Hi, hello. I'm back. My name is Tinie's Corner. Today, I'm going to present to you one of the fruits that must include to our diet so that we can live a healthy lifestyle. So, I I just remembered in the Bible, if we look at in the Bible, that they say that the cause of the sin of the first ancestor Adam and Eve was eating apple. It's apple. So that's in the Bible, but that's only a symbolic. So anyway, today I'm going to share with you how amazing these very impressive health benefits of apple. So this apple are one of the most popular fruits, and for good reason. They are an exceptional healthy fruit with many research back benefits. So here are the impressive uh, benefits. Apples are nutritious, so don't forget that. So a medium apple with a diameter about of 3 inches, 7.6 centimeters, equals to 1.5 cups of fruit. 2 cups of fruit daily are recommended on a 2,000 calorie diet. So one medium of this apple, 6.4 ounces of or 182 grams, offers the following nutrients. So calorie that we can get, this one as only 95, and the carbs is of 25 grams, and the fibers is of 4 grams, and there is a vitamin C that is 14%, that is reference daily intake, and the potassium is 6% of the RDI, and the vitamin K is a 5% of the RDI. So what's more, the same serving provides a 2 to 4% of the RDI for manganese, copper, and vitamins A, E, B1, B2, and B6. So apples are also rich of polyphenols. While nutrition levels don't list these plant compounds, they're likely responsible for many of the health benefits. So apples are also a source of uh, what do you call is rich of polyphenols, don't forget with that. And apples are good source of fiber and vitamin C. Fibers is very important because why, uh, when you eat apples, we will not be constipated. No constipation, so it's easy for us to get rid our waste, no. uh, we will not be hard in going to, you know or the our pop will not be hard, and then we have a daily of going to release our waste to our body. So they say that we have to include this skin, because if you eat this one, is more higher the fibers, and also rates of vitamin C. And vitamin C can protect our skin all over our body from any infection. So that is how important the vitamin C and fibers. And also the apple has a what you call of that is a probiotic. You know how important the probiotic that is to control the gut, no, the gut to our body. So uh, apples may be good for weight loss. Apples are high in fiber and water, and two qualities that make them filling. So in one study, people who eat apple slice before a meal, no, before ka mag-breakfast, before ka magkain with apples and eat with the skin, the apple slice also eat an average of 200 fewer calories than those who didn't. In another 10 weeks, according to the study, started their meal with apple slice, also ate an average of 200 and then calorie. And also for the overweight women, for like according to study, the 50 overweight women participants who eat apple lost an average of 2 pounds. So nakakapayat pala ito. Nakakuha ng ano sa body natin. And also eat fewer calories overall and compared to those who eat like cookies with similar calorie and fiber content. So researcher think that apples are more filling because they're less in their energy dense and yet still deliver fiber and volume. So furthermore, some natural compounds in them may promote weight loss. So a study in obese mice, no, nung study nila sa mice, found that those given supplement of brown apples and apple juice concentrate lost more weight and had lower levels of bad cholesterol or LDL cholesterol and triglycerides and total cholesterol than the control group. So in summary, no, this one makakapayat, may maka-lose weight. So they are also particular feeling due to their high fiber. So let's enjoy 8 of this. So don't forget for that. We have to add to our diet every day. So you have to eat. You eat with the skin. So when we eat with the skin, then our body is really feel good, energized. No, and then we have a natural bowel movement, no, constipation. We have vitamin C, no, malayo tayo sa mga sipon, sa mga sakit, no. So apple may be good for your heart too. So apples have been linked to a lower risk of heart disease, no, yung mga kapatid natin na may mga sakitin ng puso, no, to our friends and neighbors, our family. So we have to recommend to eat apples because it lower risk of heart disease. One reason may be that apple contains soluble fiber, that the kind that can help lower blood cholesterol levels. So they also contains polyphenols which have antioxidant effects, and many of these are concentrated in the pills. So one of these polyphenols is the flavonoid epistaxanthin, which may lower blood pressure, no, dahil mayroon siyang konti na polyphenols or a flavonoid epistaxanthin. Yun ang nakakapag lower sa natin sa blood. So as analysis of studies found that high intakes of flavonoids were linked to a 20% lower risk of stroke. So hindi tayo maka-stroke. So mga kapatid, mga friends and families, don't forget to add this to our diet because malayo tayo sa stroke sa heart. So ano man yung marami tayong pera, nagkakasakit tayo ng puso, hindi tayo bibili ng apple or na makabenepisyo sa puso natin. So we will not enjoy. We cannot enjoy life if we are sick. We cannot go anywhere and travel the world because we are sick. So we cannot just keep our money, but we have to use that to buy a healthy food for our diet. So excuse me. So another study also that this one is really another study comparing the effects of eating an apple a day to take statins, a class of drug known to lower cholesterol. So concluded that apples would be almost as effective at reducing death from heart disease as the drugs, no? So yan, kung gusto tayong mabuhay habang buhay natin, so don't forget to eat apples, no? Sometimes, especially in our country, in my country, in the Philippines, we cannot buy apple because it's too expensive. Yeah, I know, mahal. But if possible, if we have money, then we have to buy also apple so that we can have a long life and malayo tayo sa sakit sa puso, hindi tayo maka-stroke. So, hindi tayo maproblema sa constipation. So, in summary for that our the apples promote heart health in several ways, and they are high in soluble fiber, which help lower cholesterol, and they also have polyphenols. They are linked to lower blood pressures and stroke rates, no? So they are linked also to a lower risk of diabetes. So especially type 2 diabetes. So if we eat this apple, so if we malayo sa tayo sa diabetes. So the several studies link eating apples to lower risk of 2 diabetes. So in one large study, eating apples a day was linked to a 20% lower risk of type 2 diabetes compared to those who are not eating apples. So even eating just a few apples per week and similarly protective effect. So, it's possible that the polyphenols in apples help prevent tissue damage to beta cells in your pancreas. Beta cells produce insulin. Wow, the beta cells na mag-produce ng insulin. And in your body are often damaged in people with type 2 diabetes. So, ang apple nakakatulong, no? To help to prevent the tissues damage. So in summary for that, eating apple is linked to a lower risk of diabetes. So this is possibly due to their polyphenol antioxidant. Remember, polyphenol antioxidant content inside of this apple. Okay? So they have also a prebiotic effects and promote good gut bacteria. So instead na buy tayo ng mga pills, yan, ito na lang natural. But hindi ko sinasabi na huwag kang bibili. But possible maganda yung this natural na fruits. Because these fruits, just imagine there is a natural prebiotic that can promote a good gut bacteria. So our small intestine or your small intestine doesn't absorb fiber during digestion. Instead, it goes to your colon, no? Instead, nag-absorb yung fiber hindi doon sa natin, small intestine, napunta doon sa colon. Kaya marami tayong nagkasakit ng colon cancer. So, kailangan kakain tayo because when we eat apple, it can promote the growth of good bacteria, no? Pag may good bacteria yun, so yung small intestine natin maging healthy, even your colon, dahil sa good bacteria, may pa yun sa probiotic. So yan ang iintindihin natin. We have to remember that when we eat apple, we can get a probiotic. There is a probiotic inside, and there is a good gut bacteria, no? For this good gut bacteria. So ayaw mo pa yan, no? So parang malayo ka sa mga colon cancer. So this is very good, no? Na i-recommend natin sa mga kapatid natin yung apple. So just imagine, marami not only in my country, in the Philippines, but here in abroad, in America, ang daming nagkakaroon ng colon cancer. So many problems inside of this our body. The small intestine, the large intestine, no? Yung colon natin, dahil walang tamang pagkain na sa natin doon sa sa natin, tawag doon, nag-digest ng so dapat mayroon tayong tamang ganito. And also that this fiber in apple feeds good bacteria, yung fiber sa apple na ito, and maybe the reason to protect against obesity and heart disease and type 2 diabetes. So remember kapatid, ang apple, this apple, if you eat, mayroong fibers. Yung fiber, yan ang nakatulong hindi tayo ma-constipate. Yung vitamin C, yan ang nag-aano na hindi tayo magkaroon ng mga infection. And also, this apple, ano siya ng, protekta ng mga hindi ka ma-obesity. So, if you eat this, hindi tayo ma-obesity. And then, hindi tayo magkaroon ng heart problem, heart disease. No? Or, hindi tayo magkaroon ng, anong tawag doon, diabetes. So, iwasan na lang natin kakain ng mga cake. If possible, kakain man very little, yung mga kaunti na pieces lang. If we eat cookies, just a little bit. Let us control. We can eat, but we have to control, no? Ano natin yung in a moderation, no? Kasi pag sobra, makakasama. So this apple is really a big help, no? So really, how really amazing God, everything that He provided us, it's helpful to His children para maging healthy. We have a healthy and a long life. So there is a substance in the apple may help prevent cancer. Wow. So especially this time, we have our issue this time, our world, so many cancer problems, no? So according to study, that there is a compound in apples that lower risk of cancer. So if we eat, we can lower the cancer. Hindi tayo ma-expose sa cancer pag magkain tayo ng apple. We cannot be having a risk of cancer. So don't forget that. Additionally, one study in women reported that eating apples was linked to lower rates of death from cancer. So, kailangan kakain tayo ng apple para hindi tayo magka-cancer. So we have to remember that our brothers and sisters, our friends and families. Additionally, one study also, this one, scientists believe that their antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects may be responsible for their potential cancer preventive effects. Ulitin ko. Sabi ng mga the scientists, according to their belief and their study, that their antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects may be responsible to potential na hindi magkaroon ng ma-prevent yung cancer. So, apples have several natural occurring compounds that may help fight cancer. Observational studies have linked them to a lower risk of cancer and a death of cancer. And also, this contains of compounds that help fight asthma. So, antioxidant rates of apples may help protect your lungs from oxidative damage. So, kapatid, we will not be sick. We will not be having asthma. Malayo tayo sa cancer. Hindi magka-heart stroke. So, ang dami palang ng apple na ito. Taas ang fiber. So, ayaw mo pa. Yan nga, hindi ka ma-prevent yung cancer, hindi ka maka-asthma. Dahil sa itong contents ng apple na ito. So, apples, a large study in more than 68,000 women found that those who eat the most apple had the lower risk of asthma. Eating about 15% of a large apple per day was linked to a 10% lower risk of this condition. No? The apple skin contains the flavonoid quercetin, which can help regulate the immune system and reduce inflammation. These are the two ways in which may affect asthma and allergic reaction. So, we don't forget that one, that this is anti-inflammatory compounds that may help regulate our immune system and protect against asthma. And apples may good for our bones, or your bones and my bone. Just imagine for that. So, eating fruit is linked to higher bone density, which is marker of bone health. So, according to the research, believe that the antioxidant of anti-inflammatory compounds in fruit may help promote bone density and strength. So, don't forget, mga kapatid. And then this is also protect against stomach injury from NSAIDs. So, mapoprotektahan na hindi ng yung ano natin, yung tubes sa stomach natin. So, don't forget that one, because in the compounds of this apple, there is a chlorogenic acid and catechin are yan ang nagtulong to helpful to protect again the stomach, stomach injury. And then it helps for our protect our brain. So, oh my God, apple is really amazing, huh? There is a help, according to the research, that it helps our brain. So most research focus on apple peel and flesh. However, apple may have benefits for AIDS-related mental decline. So in animal studies, juice concentrate reduce harmful reactive oxygen species in brain tissue and minimize mental decline. So if we eat, hindi maminimize yung pag-decline natin, hindi tayo magkaroon ng dementia or yung makalimutin. No, we always like forget because we lack of, of lack of vitamins, no. So ito nakatulong, no. So this apple can really protect our brain, no. So we have to eat this one, mga kapatid. This is according to animal studies, apple juice may help prevent the decline of neurotransmitter that are involved in memory. So mga kapatid, let's go. We eat this apple because we have a very sharpened memory, beautiful memory. Yeah, we can have a good brain. No, it's the neurotransmitters that are involved in memory. So especially to our children, no, who are studying, so we have to give this because this is good for their brain. Huh? Brain, para maging matalino, para makaisip ng mabuti. So apples are incredibly good for you and me. And eating them is linked to a lower risk of many major disease including diabetes and cancer. And remember that this one also is benefit if we eat the whole, then we have a beautiful skin, no? So this is very important. Don't forget that, all the tips. Thank you, mga kapatid. I love you. My name is Tinie Corner. Bye-bye.